Good morning, guys. Welcome to my main man cave. I'm enjoying my coffee in this beautiful mug that I got from Harley Davidson, Linköping. Extraordinary Harley dealer. Really amazing service. Great guys, down to earth, working class. I could easily recommend them for you. The weather is great. I think the temp is gonna be 18 or 20 degrees Celsius today, so no wind, no rain. Perfect for bike riding. I've just mounted the X-Ram cell phone holder on my bike, and I have received the heavy-duty skid plate. I'm gonna talk about it a little bit later. I have some other stuff to put on the bike and talk about. So just gonna finish my coffee and get down to business. Welcome. Here, as you can see, is the Ram Mounts X-Grip cell phone holder I was telling you about. It's a great construction. I tried it on my Electroglide as well, and this function clips the cell phone on top of this head. As you can see, down there is very good options to adjust the holder for the desired position. Great quality. So far, no big issues with the bike. Harley Davidson, they made 2 recalls, one on the passenger holder and a software recall. And the biggest issue I had on the bike were the coolant hose on the other side that were too close to the exhaust pipe, and they got together and burned some markings on the hose, and I'm not very happy about it. I called Harley Davidson Linköping, and they handle my complaints very professionally. Booked the time, they changed the hose without no discussion, and now the bike is working great. We're going over to the other side and see what I mean. As you can see, the gap between the exhaust pipe and the coolant hose is maybe half an inch, between half an inch and 3/4 of an inch. This is the biggest mistake on the bike, but I hope Harley Davidson is finding new ways in the future, because this is gonna be a great problem on the early Pan Americas. On my last video, I were talking about the Mistral exhaust system. It still works great. Amazing sound, works great on the bike, but I had an incident. I was tipping the bike over and I scratched my brand new muffler. It's sad, but things happen sometimes. So I ordered this muffler protection from eBay. Looks great. I still not found out how to mount this on the bike. It should probably be mounted like this, preventing the muffler to get hurt while tipping over or bushes or something. Let's see later how it works and if it's possible to mount it. I've ordered it from eBay, China. The quality looks great. Let's see if it fits later. I were missing bags for my bike. Harley Davidson's shipping times were way too far away for my needs. So I checked on the internet and I found Mutia. I think it's a German company or something. They were selling soft bags for the Pan America, and they look great. I received them a while ago and mounted them on the bike. As you can see, they look pretty much the same as Harley Davidson's original ones, and I bought this fairing bag as well. 10 liters bag, waterproof, really good quality, and it's very nice to have this bag on the fairing, protecting the bike from get scratches if you fall on the side or if you drive off-road. As you can see, good quality, and I think the price is 1/3 of Harley Davidson's. Might be worth to check out mutia.com. A while ago I received these fender extensions because the original one ends there, and the bike gets very dirty down there. I received one for the front fender as well. As I was talking about before, I received this heavy duty skid plate. Looks the same, and I think it's gonna be great on my bike. It's very thick material and looks stable. And there is one primary plate. I haven't found out how it works yet, but I have to disassemble the original skid plate and attach this one under the engine to get more bolt holes. There's another way of attaching this skid plate on the bike. So we have on the skid plate, we have 4 bolts underneath the skid plate, and we have 2 bolts up here in the front end on the sides. So I'm gonna try to lose them. Yeah, they are attached together with rubber. I think some sort of rubber underneath. So they are usually pretty easy to get. So this is how it looks underneath the skid plate, and I find it's a great idea to don't tighten the bolts until they are all in place, and be careful, watch out for cables or other stuff that might be stuck between, but I don't think there is any. So this is the protection underneath the engine. So I'm just gonna tighten up the bolts, and all the bolts in place, and tighten up 6 bolts underneath and 2 bolts in the front side. I have some minor adjustments to make on the skid plate later on. I find the bolt heads should be going into the plate, and the holes were not perfectly matching the primary plate, but it's just minor adjustments, and I think I will make them when I disassemble the skid plate for the next maintenance. So it's pretty easy, a little bit tricky with the first 2 or 3 bolts, but when you get the hang of it and the skid plate is in place, it's pretty easy. Looks great. Now I can feel safe going off-road with my lovely bike. So this is how it looks. I think the bike gets a little bit more nasty look. And the skid plate is protecting the whole engine underneath, and the exhaust pipes as well. There is ventilation in front for the volt pack and everything. I think this is gonna be great. So guys, I tried to mount this muffler guard on my bike, and this is probably the first thing I bought from eBay that doesn't fit to the bike. It's terrible, very terrible matching to the bike. As you can see, it's not possible to mount this at all. I think I have to make an email to the store at eBay and make some complaints. Here it is, an extra windscreen extender, and I hope it works as I hope it will, because the wind is hitting straight into my helmet and making noises. So, but unfortunately I got the wrong type of windscreen extension. I ordered the clip-on, and I got the one that you have to drill into the screen. So I have made this loose attachment just to try it out, and I probably will have to order a new one later. So I'm taking this baby out for a ride. Hang on. amazing weather, guys. I'm just enjoying sunny weather in southern Sweden. Hope you enjoyed my video, and please subscribe, and in a short period of time there will be more videos like this and about other stuff in